If you're watching this, that just means you're also planning your very first bridal shower for the very first time. You're probably a bridesmaid and you don't know where to start. I was also in your shoes a couple months ago. The bridal shower is on Sunday, so it's coming up. It's in 4 days for me. At this point, we're just getting all the materials and then hoping that the setup goes smoothly on the day of and that everyone has a good time, especially the bride. I just want to walk through and document the things that I've done because I was really lost when I first was trying to figure everything out. We can just go through, what I've done so far. First off, you're probably gonna have other bridesmaids that you're gonna work together with. It's honestly like a group project, except you're doing it for the bride because you love her so much. So what we did first was we talked to the bride. She actually had a theme in mind, so she wants a tea party theme. Cute, love it. That actually gave us a good stepping stone to kind of figure out where to take things from there, like in terms of theme, decor, the menu for drinks and snacks. So yeah, that's what we kind of solidified first. Next thing that we solidified was the venue. I feel like it's one of the most important first steps. Like, you do not want to push that off. At first we thought, maybe we have to rent a space, but luckily we are able to just have it at one of the bridesmaids' backyards. Like, it's big enough to accommodate around 20 something people. Another thing that we did was we figured out a budget for the bridesmaids to kind of follow and what we were comfortable with spending. You want a good experience, planning with other bridesmaids, so you don't want to have money be an issue. We settled on a budget that we were all willing to max out on. This was actually before we even thought about, how much the venue would end up being. Because we don't have to pay to rent a space, we actually slashed a lot of the expenses we thought we were going to have, which is the venue. And then the next step, I've started planning the actual event. So we created a Google Sheets. This way we can kind of collaborate with each other. We just started accumulating the things we already had that we could use. Luckily, one of the bridesmaids, she actually had a lot of things that could be reused for this tea party bridal shower. That was really nice. We needed to figure out what are we missing. So we made a checklist of all the things that we have and we still needed. We ended up kind of delegating responsibilities. I think that was an important step so that every person felt like they're contributing and no one's over contributing. I looked at Pinterest for a lot of inspiration. I just searched up bridal shower decor, tea party ideas to help me kind of get started. So one of my main tasks was to curate the menu. We're just doing light snacks and tea. The menu that I landed on was to have some guava cheese rolls from Porto's, finger sandwiches, deviled eggs, macarons, some fruit. That's it for the food part. We wanted to do a matcha tea bar since it is brunch time and the bride really loves matcha. We're going to supply matcha tea, 2% milk. We're going to bring oat milk, maple syrup, vanilla syrup so that the guests can kind of make their own matcha latte. I thought that was a nice touch because it is significant to the bride because she loves matcha. Also included some other teas like green tea, black tea, and the bride really loves oolong tea, so we're also incorporating that. We're doing some champagne. It was really fun to kind of curate that and also make it on Canva. Try to just kind of personalize it to the bride because, this day is all about the bride. We also got some party favors for the guests and the bride. I didn't know that it was kind of a thing to do party favors, but it is a very sweet and cute gesture. You get to take home something. I think it could be maybe an optional step in the planning process. If you, obviously don't have enough funds in the budget, then party favors would probably be one of the first things to go. We decided to do it because we do have some extra funds, and that's going to be a tote bag, and then we're going to just put some little goodies inside. And it's also personalized, so it should say the name of the guest on the tote bag. We wanted to make it so that they can reuse it however many times they want without it being kind of cringy. And originally we were going to just do the Whole Foods berry chantilly cake, which is my go-to for any event because it's just so good. But then the bride has mentioned to me about being really sad that she can't cater this cake for her actual wedding, and it's from Eat Domi. on Instagram. It's like, why don't we like get this eat domi cake for her, since she is really sad about not having it at her wedding, but we know that, you know, she really wants to try it. So that was like kind of our gift to her, because it was also not the cheapest cake because it's like not from like a market. So we got her an eat domi cake. I'm so excited to see it because it should be like really on brand with the bridal shower. Like there should be flowers on it. I think they're edible. I hope they are. The filling is a hojicha flavored cake. I've never had anything hojicha cake flavored, so I'm really excited to try it. I can't wait to surprise her because she does not see this coming. I'm very proud that we got to personalize some parts of the bridal shower, like just to the bride. We also plan to host some games at the actual bridal shower. So I wasn't in charge of that, but I'm sure they'll be fun though, because they're always like fun to play about the couple. In the next couple days, I just need to finish grocery shopping, make some of the food. So like the deviled eggs I'll need to make, the finger sandwiches I'll also need to make. So I'll just need to like prep that beforehand, probably on Saturday, and bring it over to the venue on Sunday and get there early to just like help set up and just make sure things are in order before everyone starts to come. So I totally forgot to talk about this earlier, but we used evite.com to send out e-invites, and so people could RSVP through the website, and we could also design a cute little invite for the event itself. And it was super easy to use. If I have another bridal shower that I need to plan, I would totally use it again. We could keep track of our yeses and nos and even send out reminders to people who haven't responded yet, or send out reminders to people who have already. Lastly, I have to mention that all of this was free. Let me just show you what my fridge looks like right now, because it kind of looks insane, but there's actually stuff I haven't gotten yet. It's gonna get even crazier. Oh, we have bread in the back, we have a gallon of milk, we have more milk, maple syrup, some salmon, we have some cream cheese, I bought 2, and we have eggs in the back, some cucumbers, 2 big boys, freezer. So we have all these macarons, chocolate and vanilla. These are pretty good. And then this one's like variety, so there's like fig, lemon, apricot, coconut, pistachio, and salted caramel. We're gonna bring champagne, so we have this one, and then we also have a big boy. Let me show you some more stuff. Plastic champagne flutes for the champagne, obviously. We have these like floral party plates, different colors, different designs. So this is like the vibe we're going for. I have oolong tea in this bag. I haven't opened it yet. It is the Tierlei authentic green oolong tea. A solemn black tea from Trader Joe's. Some green tea from Trader Joe's too. Vanilla syrup for the matcha latte. So there's 4 total. I got this one for my parents. We have a clear teapot. We actually have 2 of these. We're gonna steep some loose tea leaf in here. We also have matcha, of course. This is the one I got. It's from Mitsuwa. It's the brand Sugimoto. I've never tried it. We're just gonna use the whole tin can for this. Pans to move the food around. These are all like teacups from my parents' house. They're really pretty. This is what they look like. There's honestly just different combinations of designs. I thought it'd be cute to just have them kind of be mismatched. Kind of a vibe. I'm kind of tired from doing that. Things to do for today. We need to make the deviled eggs. Get started on the finger sandwiches. I'm going to prepare at the venue, so I don't have to bring like so much stuff over on Sunday. I'm pretty sure that's it. And tomorrow's just like a big like setup day, and then just like hoping everything comes together. Sorry if the bride's watching this. Okay, things are kind of crazy right now. I'm trying to make the deviled eggs. I'm trying to bring them boiled. I'm gonna store them back in here. We're also going to prepare the sandwich, or some of them. I figured we can use it for the cucumbers. Simultaneously, I'm also trying to eat dinner. We have bread, grass-fed sirloin roast, cottage cheese. We're kind of hectic right now because I'm trying to make it to the bridesmaid's house by a certain time. Don't want to be too late because then we'll have to spend a lot of time prepping. I still have a bunch of stuff I need to bring. Fruit, pineapple. I'm just scared I'm gonna forget something. Well, salmon will stay here because I'm gonna prepare that here. But yeah, this is the situation. We're cooking. 2 dozen eggs. I didn't have enough ice, so this is all I got. Yeah, it's definitely warm. I'm like trying to dry these eggs, put them back into the carton, and then head over to the venue so we can slice them open. This is the last step, and then I will be ready to go. So I'm running late. I was supposed to get there like basically now. I should have gotten up earlier. Went to get coffee because I really need it, and some white bread because we like ran out. That ate up some time, and then I had to get ready, do my hair. I underestimated how long everything would take. Hopefully the bride comes a little bit later so that she gets to be the last one to come. I don't know if that's a thing, but someone asked about that and I was like, I didn't tell her. And her fiance is gonna come right before the game and he's gonna give her flowers. Apparently that's also a thing. I do need to make sure to keep him updated so he kind of knows like when things are gonna happen. I'm really wired on coffee right now because I didn't eat anything and I only drank a latte. But here we go! Bride to be coming up. Oh, you're so cute. What are you putting in there? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, ready? Okay, yeah. There's someone outside! I wonder who it could be! Mom, Krista, how well do you know her? And then we'll go over it, and then whoever gets the most answers right will win. Right. This is teaching in Taiwan on a mission trip to discuss. We were co-teachers. Oh, crazy.